if I want peace and have the Romans still, I have to think about it. First of all, they will certainly lose Rome. Rome will burn under Circus' banner. Tread of Deimos, the servants of Charon, and Agamemnon's pride, 3 powerful armies have descended upon Rome, and there's not a single legion to relieve it in time. Rome will fall. Now, there's going to be a massive naval battle here. As you can see, the Romans have been pushed back close to the shores, and this means that they will have to fight us. They do want to take Medlin, which is a distinct possibility that they will succeed. They could take Medlin, and they could have Korea also. I actually would much prefer them to be far away from our lands. And it's unclear just how long the peace would last. But just having them in wouldn't be a complete disaster. Maybe having them just here would be fine also. So let's kind of focus on giving them Medlin and leaving them there, or leaving them in the aluminium. We could let them stay here, but this wouldn't be a walled off settlement, so they wouldn't be Romans, if you know what I mean. Romans were famous for being extravagant and for being best at everything they could have been at that time. So, what we're gonna do, we're going to fight them in Trevororium and hope that they will end up in a walled off settlement. As you can see, this force right here consists of Praetorians, so otherwise they would be a really fine addition to a newly formed Rome, a Rome after this war. They would be very safe here, no doubts about it. Okay, furthermore, what do we have? Korea, we'll take it. Very few troops defending this. Let's raise the settlement.
Ready for battle.
Done. Okay. Many buildings needed to be built. Done. We could relieve Medlin then, or we could keep it. Well, we'll see. We will see. Maybe Medlin deserves to be their only home, their last home. However, this army could see battle. Now, the general are more smart and far more smarter than anybody could think, because he avoids the battle superbly. He knows he can take Massalia. He knows he can take Massalia in a upfront kind of
Thirsty for on the move, lads.
proper fight.
Surprise.
Shh. Probably standing here in ambush would be a good idea. What we're gonna do next, we're going to send this army to fight. Now this army is much weaker, and they may as well face defeat, so it shouldn't be like that, right? They should stand into ambush stance, and this force should try and go into the battle itself. So let's do just that then. Will they fight? It looks like they fight, and we ambush them. The enemy failed to spot your ambush. Attack now and the element of surprise will give you upper hand. It looks like we have them where we want them. Let's fight them now. That's 11th Legion, Sarmatica. Okay, where are they? That's them. So we're gonna hit them. We're gonna hit them hard. So that's them right here, the Romans. Very, very nice looking. I like the way they look quite a bit. Also Legionnaires. So Legionnaires are extremely capable of fighting one-on-one battles, and they serve in the military solely to gain their freedom. Look at that, these are two blacks. One is a proper black. He's like proper, really black. The other one is less black. I'm not sure why is that. Maybe they got mixed up. But this guy, he's like a proper generic aspirin black. And this guy is not like genuinely black. He's just black. Like milk chocolate. And here we see mercenary Sarmatian Lancers, who unfortunately got onto the wrong side. The Romans just got squeezed from multiple sides. Very, very badly for them. Also, they rely much on these skirmishers. So, we may as well begin the battle. And march on them. I now see that they have kind of a lot more cavalry than I wanted. In any case, we are not going to intercept the cavalry just yet. Focus on the infantry first. If their cavalry attacks us, it's just fine. We'll just have to fight them. Okay. So everybody's running. The Romans are reacting to this offensive of ours. What will happen? What will happen? So what do we see? Looks like here we're going to intercept their cavalry. Here also. There's more to that. Here the Romans have charged us. Good for them. There's so many more of them. Where that came from? Wow, look at that. That's a slaughter. Oh wow. It looks like we are successfully forcing them to run. Look at these guys. They lost quite a few soldiers just to all their javelin fire. In any case, it looks like we have them where we want them. They are engaged. It looks very, very beautiful. And the stronger army that was sent to fight them, not left for an ambush, is doing a very, very impressive job. I'm even going to send the general's unit into a fight. The enemy general is dead. Oh wow, look at that. Not a massacre. What a massacre indeed. Done. Looks like this has given us a victory. A very easy victory. Due to it being an ambush, multiple sides, and crumbled very quickly. Some of brigades had very, very few kills. As you can see, even the general's unit got very few kills. It looks like this was a true success. However, they're not all annihilated. Let's enslave them.
You have further orders? Get moving!
We are raising all their settlements, so let's enslave a few of them. Going to reduce their morale even further. Okay, we'll have to chase them, or we can annihilate them now. That will be it for this army. Their general is dead anyway. That's nothing to lose, right? We'll enslave remaining troops, so they'll probably be taken to Massalia and shipped anywhere from here. Look at that. Horse racing stadium. No. The armies may as well move back into positions. Now, Medlin would be a perfect city for the Romans to kind of stay in. Here, another major battle. You see, they have Praetorians. But even if we make a peace treaty with these people here in Treverorum, you see, these barbaric Romans, they kind of carve through into our empire. So they are kind of occupying or slaughtering here, probably they're all dead, us. And that's the thing, they would be at the heart of our empire here. They wouldn't be at such a big heart right there in Medlin. They would have a walled off settlement, and they would certainly be proper Romans then. So we're gonna do just that. If they take the settlement, we will have peace treaty. If they don't, then we'll have another peace treaty with them. If they are having this settlement of Telminium that's defended against one Spartan siege. In here they would be relatively safe, surrounded just by us, and they would be very, very ashamed of themselves because they lost everything. And even this city was Roman. It got razed by Celtic-Baron Confederation, then retaken by the Romans. That's it. On the other hand, these guys here have occupied our lands. They would be weaker in terms of income and not so Roman as I would like them to be. However, they would have Praetorians and auxiliary cavalry, giant ballista, many auxiliary mercenary warriors. So certainly these Praetorians would be the the elite, but I have no doubts the Romans will build more of these if they survive. Let's go into this magnificent battle. They have absolutely no reinforcements because the local population was just too small for them to create a proper garrison. It's going to be a field battle. And it's going to rain. It looks like their ballistas are going to be in effect. We can already see their deployment here. So these are huge ballistas. As you can see, these are huge. Doubts about that. These are the men operating ballistas. And quite a few troops around. That's the Praetorians. So this is where they went. Instead of defending Rome, they went far away. Maybe they did have a kind of a thought of settling down, but I think that they did this solely because they wanted to win. In any case, let's just move forward. And that's it. The Romans will march forward. So they wanted to meet a defensive army, and they met one. Probably what they actually kind of was hoping for, they just probably hoped for a good fight, and this army has so many siege equipment. They were obviously meant to take settlements, and they will have a chance to prove themselves. Look at that. That's how one of these barrels look like. Really, really awesome. That's about it. Shiny, shiny barrel of full of flaming substance right here. As you can see, they needed ropes. Okay. That's how it looks like. Let's see where these will land. Oh, they're almost there, almost. Look at that. What will happen here? We'll soon find out. Boom. Oh wow, these guys are burning. And some of them will stand up and fight, others will just pass out. Fine. More fire incoming. So yeah, there's quite a few of them. They even have archers. Archers who have knives, large knives to defend themselves with. Okay. Let's wait further. Casualties are still
Our general is under attack.
small. It would be probably best if we run a little bit forward. Maybe these barrels wouldn't hit us so badly. Okay. Romans are moving. I see. It's interesting. Okay, it looks like they're starting to around us. Fine, we'll fight them. Oh, they got hit so badly. by
Warriors ready.
all that javelin fire. So what can I say? I think that they had too much cavalry, and they lost their general way too early.